Welcome to the beginning of my journey through all the Jak and Daxter games. This means a lot to me as Jak and Daxter was the first game I ever played, and still is one of my favorites. But I've never really tried Jak 2 or 3, so I decided to stream my journey here on YouTube and on my Twitch. We are currently on Jak 2. If you want to check it out, links in the bio. And with that, here's the video. Here we go. Oh, this game is so good. If y'all haven't played this game, play this game. It's so good. Might be a little loud. Just that music. Take me back, bro. When did this game come out? 2005 or some shit? 2000, yeah, 1. That makes way more sense. Why did I think 2005? Yeah.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors?
I forgot I gotta change my
Why did they
info.
create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
So wise as men on the
answer
planet.
begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of
hell yeah, man.
disobedience.
Bro, this was like
Jak,
my
old
game.
green stuff told us not to come
I'm
here.
saying, like, every kid has like their, you know, thing they spent the most time on. It was either this or like Mario Galaxy 2, I think. Probably one of those two. Oh, it's a wee lad.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from
Damn.
the village. We will attack it in due time.
Zam, zam, zam!
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh?
Bro, the guy that animated like
Oh,
the
stupid precursor junk.
like the character animation specifically was in his bag. I don't remember his name, but
Ick! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Ah! Okay. I'm fine.
I don't even know what he's supposed to be. They say it, but I don't remember.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it.
Zam, zam, zam!
You're equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't
know
find any more of that dark
the
gooey
green
eco
sage smells
stuff, will
like.
we? Because I'd hate to fall in again
You gotta
and turn
smell so
into
bad.
you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Actually, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. He's all around, like, he's like around plants and stuff. He's just green. Green just does not make me think of,
You
Looks like
can't
this one's
come
good.
back through the warp gate until you find all four
Yeah. Bro, that intro is so good. Because, like, as a kid especially, you see that, like, map of, or not the map, but, like, the overworld, like that Zeppelin or whatever, the blimp in the background and all the, like, floating shit. And you're like, wait, I can just, like, go to these areas. Actually, I might want this shit inverted. Yeah, just that's such a good idea for like any game. Whenever you have like an area that you can just see and actually go to, someplace that you can actually get to at some point is such a good idea. I don't like to give Genshin Impact that much love. It's not really my thing, but they do that really well in that game. You see something, you can go to it.
You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
A-Grav Zoomer. And do I want it inverted? I don't know. Cause I think as a kid, I played with it that way. So I'm kind of used to it, but then it just feels sort of wrong. Luckily, the camera, they do a really good job in this game. You know, it's a platformer, so it's kind of the bare minimum, but it should follow you around, but they do a good job with it. You don't really have to readjust it all that much. Oh. Wow. Now do I get every collectible then?
Wow! That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue
Motion?
Eco allows you to run
Energy of
fast,
motion.
break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts
What do you mean
when
by
you
that?
get near them.
I think I got some blue eco shit. Wait, is there anything down here?
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue
I know!
eco through your body.
Now I was talking about Archipelago
More concentrated
today?
into
Was it?
blue
Yeah, it was today,
clusters.
earlier.
This map will give you a full charge
This was
of
one of
blue
the games
eco,
I played.
letting you use it for the
And
maximum time.
I've played this opening so many times in the past couple days just to like test, because we were like trying to figure out how Archipelago works and shit. And yeah, so kind of done this a lot, but oh well.
The blue eco caused
Still
the
fun.
door to open.
Good movement,
Blue
always.
eco,
It's always
you can
nice.
breathe energy into
Just fuck
all
around with.
kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco.
Practice.
Pick up 50 small green
And a speedrunner,
ecos or
but-
one big green one to increase your health.
I wouldn't mind speedrunning this game, I guess. It's cool going back to old games that you like
Jump
never
once,
thought of.
then jump again in the air
Like
to
as a
reach
kid, you never
even
thought about
higher
like
ledges.
optimizing or getting like figuring out like crazy stuff that you can do. But I was like looking at shit and there's like a bunch of movement tech that I didn't know about, you know, as a kid. That's always cool. Like if yeah, there we go. If I go off an edge and then do like a specific, do the dash punch into jump into a spin, you get like an insane amount of distance. Like normally it's like not that crazy, but then if you do it right, oh yeah, like should go crazy. All right, get out of here.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine.
Real.
Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. Okay. Now, I did make an unfortunate discovery in this next cutscene. Sadly, there's a 6-7 reference.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Ah!
Listen,
It's
if
nasty,
you need something
bro.
to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
True. There goes the hinge. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh. So true. Honestly, I think I don't know how much you can do in this game, like how much you have to do to progress. But I think I can just head straight to the jungle.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happening.
I really want a
Did
CRT.
you pay the bill?
Yeah.
Play PS2 on CRT again.
You're funny.
That'd be awesome.
If you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh,
Duh,
and
power cell.
another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Sure. Maybe I will just talk with all the villagers, even though I already know what they want.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I wish to set off on my journey yesterday. I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had.
Ew! Wait, why is he?
Gather that your young
His feet.
friend, you know, the
Got 2 toes?
annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
My muse.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse,
Shut up.
I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Perhaps. Mayhaps.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes!
Yeah, bro. They taught us that in the fucking tutorial.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady!
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor
No.
egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Nah.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
No. Oh.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Back in the corral. No.
Yeah, Bessie.
Wow.
Yeah, Bessie, Bessie. That's a good girl.
Come on now, get in there now. Don't have all day now. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has a day-night cycle. Just for funsies. I don't think it like affects anything. It affects my enjoyment actually. Got him in those yak cows. Got him in them yak cows. Oh yeah, and it's seamless. There's like no true loading screens. I think it cuts to black sometimes, but like it's not like a loading screen.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Quite impressive, I must say.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Oops. Can I do this yet? I don't think so. Ugh. Damn, what the hell?
What?
Oh, it's supposed to
Check
jump
out
from
that
here.
funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there. This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light.
Kind of sounds like Kurama.
From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. The true hero. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Okay. Oh, my controller died. I was waiting for a cutscene. I was like, I don't remember a fucking cutscene here.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. power doohickey scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with him.
Redirect the eco beam.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
In one of these upcoming areas, the
We can follow the beam to find
Jungle
the next
Temple,
tower.
it has like a beat in the song that sounds very much like a specific like pop song. I cannot remember which one it is, but maybe I'll remember when it gets there. But I like swear to God, they just like took a thing from Jak and Daxter for their music. Which would be very funny if it's true. I don't think it is. I don't think they made remakes. They did do like a re-release. I think on PS4 or PS3, like a whole trilogy collection thing, which they did have to like redo the code, so it'd like get rid of glitches, I guess. But they never done like a graphical overhaul, like an actual remake. Sadly. Although I don't think it like necessarily needs it, because they do such a good job with like the PS2. You know, everything that they. Oh shit! I gotta go back down.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us. Wahoo!
There we go. Does this let me in? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it should be in here. This fucking song has. Wait, what? What? There was a. All this shit was like open. Maybe it's not this song. This is not what I remember. Maybe it's like a boss theme. Thinking of. Whoops. This kind of sounds like Stardew Valley music. Oops. I'm trying to move a bit too fast. No, 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 no! Oh, I did that one on accident. That was... Anywho. There we go. Okay, so that's how I open it.
Wow, did you see that? Wow! Eco vents have been activated all over the world.
So loud?
I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Is it this? Oh, I cannot attack those. how am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I remember this being impossible as a kid. I was just a dumb kid. Woo! Hold on. It's a lot quicker than I thought that would be. I gotta get every collectible, honestly. I gotta. Oh, wait, speaking of collectibles, the new Meat Boy game is out. I didn't really like play the old one that much. I never like beat it when I was a lad. Kind of low-key interested.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Yeah, it's Naughty Dog, so they made Crash as well. Yeah, I love Crash games are so good. Fucking hard though. I don't think I've ever played Banjo games, though. That I can think of. I remember that Yuku and Lele, or what is that called? The like, it was like a fan-made game, or something. Or like it was like a small studio that wasn't the same devs as Banjo, or maybe it was. I don't know. I didn't really follow the development of that game. Yeah, ukulele. Oh yeah, it was Yuka and Lele. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I heard like it was mixed from what I remember. Like there was something about it that wasn't good. But then something was like okay. Maybe it was like the controls were good or something like that. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, did not do well. Ooh. Ouch.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
Oh.
You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
It's so loud.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Yay.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
This is another thing I remember being fucking impossible to do as a kid. Not impossible, but definitely took many tries.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
No! No!
Steady, boy.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You're almost there. Steady, boy. Hold steady. You did it. You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Whatever you like. I think I have every... I don't know, I'm missing something in this area. Oh, okay, that's somewhere else. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, I gotta collect everything. Let's see. Oh, I remember. I remember where it is. Working on. Working on. That and that. There it is. Okay, but I'm missing some of these precursor orbs. Okay. Oh, some right here. Oops. There's like another path I didn't take in this area or something. Has more shit in it. No! Oh. Oh, oh, I actually died.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
Oh, I have to go all the way back here. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, wait. Yeah, and I remember now. You have to like hop on its head. Yeah. Boom. That is that area 100%ed, essentially, I think. Oops.